Good morning, everyone. My name is Dr. Kay Burks. I work over at North Carolina A&T in the Leadership Studies, Adult Education, and School Admin department as an assistant professor. So I'll give you a quick background on why I'm so passionate about this topic of internationalization for HBCUs. I have worked and lived abroad. I have worked in K-12 education as an international principal over in the Middle East for several years. And I was so excited when I transitioned into higher ed, thinking that I can bring my experience with me, making sure that our HBCU students had exposure to some of these programs, some of these countries, and making sure that they knew what opportunities were out there. What I found was that there was really no strategic approach at my current university as well as my past university about how to get faculty involved in this initiative. So I felt like there was a disconnect. We want to make sure that our students are having these opportunities, they know about these opportunities and know how to access these opportunities. But for me, that started back with the faculty. So my chapter was on rethinking faculty readiness in these internationalization plans at our HBCUs. And what that means is that we want to make sure that our faculty know their role in these plans. They need to know about the plans. Typically, every HBCU, of course, has a plan. But what I'm finding is that those conversations around the plan typically happens at the top. And it doesn't really trickle down to our faculty where they understand what their role is in implementing these plans with their students. How can they help their students understand how to use this to benefit them and to benefit their education. So with the research of ACE's comprehensive international framework, I developed a faculty readiness model that institutions can use to guide these conversations to help bring faculty readiness to the top as a major priority. So that first area looking at faculty education, helping faculty to understand, yes, we have internationalization plans, where these plans are housed, how do I access these plans, and how do I get myself as a faculty, particularly junior faculty, how do I get myself involved in these types of conversations? My second part of that readiness model is on faculty training. So helping faculty to update their old curriculums to be more globally focused. So not just telling faculty to update, but providing training around what that looks like in practice, I think is vitally important. And then my third part of that model is faculty networking. So providing opportunities for faculty to meet and share and talk about their internationalization activities if someone's doing it. There's always pockets of faculty doing things that sometimes don't seem to rise to the surface. And I think particularly for junior faculty, we need to know what's out there and how we can get involved as faculty and how we can get our students involved. So I think that whole faculty networking / mentoring is something that's very well needed. And that's it for me. Any questions
Thank
on
you.
that, guys? Yeah.
Thank you, Dr. Burks.
Yep.
We'll take the question in a few minutes.
Okay, groovy.
Let's go around for the 2 minutes remarks. We have a few scholars here.